Howdy folks, Josh here with the Weekend Angler, out here on the Ohio River today, suspend drifting for catfish with my daughter Caitlin. And we have come up with some fish today. I think you guys are going to like this video. Alright guys, like I said, we're out here suspend drifting on the Ohio River today, and kind of been almost like 2 different days out here today. The reason being, when we started off out here, it was kind of a misty raining, lots of fog on the water, and as the day progressed, the clouds kind of moved out and the sun came out, and the temperature rose by about 10 or 15 degrees to almost 70 degrees today. So we went from a misty, dreary day in the 50s all the way up to a fairly sunny day in the 70s, and I think it did affect the catfishing today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I think you guys are going to like this video. I'll show you the rig that we're using and show you some of the fish that we've caught, so stick around.
But some of them don't. I wish I could see a spider monkey. Aye. What?
Look at this.
What?
Oh my.
Oh, you got something.
Hey, Kate.
I see it.
Oh my God.
I want to catch it.
Hold on. Get down. Get down. Daddy's catching this one.
And then it's my turn.
And then it could be your turn. But Daddy has never caught a flathead, and he just did.
I never caught one either.
Okay, hold on.
Teamwork works too.
Yeah.
You can work together as a team, unless it's a little bit stronger than you.
Baby, hand me the net, please.
Okay. Here. Daddy's got you, Boned.
Oh my God.
That.
Get him in the boat real quick.
Whoa, I think that's a 50-pounder.
No, baby, he's not.
40?
No.
30?
He's probably 20 or so. He might not even be 20.
Hi, buddy. Nobody has ever caught a 50-pounder.
Oh yeah, they have, baby. Hold still. All right. Hang on. 9.3. 9.3. But not quite 10 pounds. But since it's my first rod and reel flathead,
It does have.
it's a new personal best.
Now Daddy need to change pants when he get home.
Probably.
Unless he gets more slime on him.
All right, guys, this is what I've been chasing for a long time. And that is a flathead, guys. I can't tell you how excited I am on this one. And granted, it's a it's a small fish, but it's my fish. All right, guys, we get the release. Thank you, Mr. Flathead. Thank you, buddy. Go get bigger. Guys, if I only get one fish today, you're still going to see this video, and I'll tell you that right now, and I'll tell you why. Because you don't know how long, some people don't know how long I have been chasing and trying to get a flathead. Alright guys, real quick while we're drifting along, I'd like to show you the rig that we're using today. To start off, we're using 8 ounces of lead. This is a trolling sinker. I pour these myself, and when I pour those, I mold them in with the swivel already attached. That goes down to about a 2-foot leader with a 10-aught bonehead shards circle hook. And to connect that to the rod, I'm using these easy clips. I believe they're from Tackling Cats. And all you do when you're ready to rig up is take the clip, put the eye of the sinker onto that bar of the clip, roll it around, and it's connected. That allows me to go ahead and have some of these drifting rigs pre-tied. That way, in the event that we do bust off, we're not spending all day retying. Looks like our water's starting to shallow up a little bit. We also have a barge headed in on us, so we're going to have to move in just a second, but we'll stay going and see what we can come up with, see if we come up with another fish before we have to go. So give me just a moment. I know you guys can hear that barge in the background too. I've got the trolling motor running, pointed upstream, and really I've got it running on like a 1 or a 2 right now, just enough to slow us down just a hair and keep the bow of the boat pointed upriver. And really after that, we're just kind of going with the flow. We're going where the river takes us. There's been a few times we've had to move, but oh, go reel that fish in. Start reeling. Start reeling. Here, hold on. Oh, sorry. Go in there, reel. He's on now. Caitlin with fish number 2, guys. You keep reeling. I'm gonna get the net. Let's see what we got. He's coming out of deeper water, so. Keep going, you're doing a good job. You just have to look. Oh, Caitlin. All right, hold on. Don't reel them all the way up to the rod tip.
That is absolutely horrible.
No, it's not. But you've got the biggest fish so far today.
I really hope it's not a 30-pounder. Okay. What pounds is he?
We're going to weigh him because you know what? I think you've got a new personal best, darling.
Good, Daddy.
All right, hold on. Let me get the fish first. Chill out. All right, let's get that off to the side.
He flipped himself out of there.
He got himself out of the net, didn't he?
Good job, Fishy. Good, Daddy.
All right.
I'm going to help by handing your fishing tools when we're fishing.
You hear him talking?
What are you saying?
Hey, he's burping because he come out of deep water. All right, guys.
Don't splash me.
All right, what's your biggest fish so far, baby?
I do not know.
What's the biggest fish that you've caught so far?
This one.
No. How big was he? Last year. What was he?
8-pounder.
No.
17.
17. Well, 17's still your biggest. Because this one is Oh, hello.
Yes, hello, fishy.
This one is about 14 and a half.
14, I got a 14 pounder now.
Yep, that's a 14, almost 15 pounder. Here, come here, let's get your picture with it.
I really wish I got a 30 pounder.
I wish you had to, but you know, hey, we're doing good today.
I wish I got a 100 pounder.
Sit down.
But I would, don't get on my lap. No, not. Oh!
He fin slapped you, didn't he?
Hey, bad fishy!
All right, let's let this one go. That's a nice blue cat, Caitlin. Big old Ohio blue cat. There he goes. All right, guys, that's 2 fish in the boat. One flathead just shy of 10 pounds and a very nice about 15-pound blue cat for Caitlin. But we are continuing our drift, guys. The boat ramp is just right back over there off that point. So we don't have a whole lot to drift left, but we're looking for a Kentucky Grand Slam, Kentucky hat trick, however you want to put it. And that would be to come up with a channel cat variant during this drift. We're only on our 2nd drift, and that's just because I leapfrogged a barge. So pretty much might as well figure we're on our 1st drift today. But got 4 rods out now. I went ahead, I didn't even bother to rebait the one that we just caught that blue cat on since we're getting ready to leave. But we've still got a little bit of time, and we're drifting through an area that looks like it has potential to be halfway decent. So we're going to give it a shot, see if we can come up with something, and hopefully make it happen. But if nothing else, you know, guys, this started out a very dreary day, and the sun broke on us, so we've got it warmed up a little bit, and it turned out decent. So I'm glad we got out of the house today and came out and went fishing on the Ohio River, regardless of how the rest of the day turns out. So we'll see you guys here in just a moment, hopefully with another fish. But either way, we're almost back to the boat ramp, so fingers crossed, but we'll see what we come up with. Big school of fish right here. Hey, don't be hanging over the side right now. There's a barge down below. Honey, that won't work like that. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you catch that one. It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's our double turn. It goes your turn, my turn, double turn.
You're going to wish you had this fish, baby.
Okay. I guess I get 2 turns and you get 2 turns.
Oh my God.
Oh! I think that's my fish.
No, hold on.
No. That's absolutely looks like my fish. Number 40 pounder.
I don't know what I caught. Get in here.
Oh, that's a monster.
There's a monster, isn't it?
Hi, Monster Catfish.
All right, what's
I
up?
got one of your friends. But we didn't keep him. All
right, guys. They're definitely getting bigger. This is fish number 3 of the day. We're going to wait on him.
He is larger than the ice.
25-2. Still a real nice fish today. And we're not too far from the boat ramp. So I'm going to let Caitlin take my picture with this thing. All right, guys, that's going to just about do it for today's video. We're almost back to the boat ramp. We're going to wrap it up, get back to our side of the river. But hope you enjoyed the video today. We caught a few nice fish, and I'm still excited. I caught my first rod and reel flathead. Not a big flathead by any means, but I have described that fish for quite a while now as my unicorn fish, because no matter what I did, I couldn't come up with one. So not really doing anything different than what I was doing for blues and channels, just happened to be in the right spot at the right time. But hey, I'll take it. So guys, as always, I want to thank you for watching my video. If you've liked this one, hit that thumbs up button. Maybe think about subscribing. And if you're on a mobile device, hit the little bell. It's located on the lower right hand corner of your screen, and that'll give you a notification anytime I post a new video or go live. We're going to wrap everything up, get back to the boat ramp, and get the boat on the trailer and head on home. But hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Caitlin, I'm sure, had some fun today, and we caught some nice fish, and it's fall. I think the fall bite is upon us, and you know, maybe we're going to get out of these summer slump there. So guys, appreciate you watching. Take care, and until next time, we'll catch you out on the water.